Which tells us what happened. And you know what? Let's cover it. We'll cover this one. Alright. Tomb Raider, the beginning. My god, I am blind. Hang on, guys, I'm blind. I need to basically bring my screen closer. So in Whitman's talk show, it's dumb. Man, dumb. That's my favorite client. If I see him, I'll ask. I hope that's a chai latte. So the network tells me. What? So the network tells me season 2's figures are doing okay. Shelly, could you give us a few minutes, please? Shelby. Oh, of course, of course. Just okay? Okay is good. No, good is good. And now we'll reframe this again. Because I can't read it. Take care of your eyes, people. Take care of your eyes. That's all I have to say. Are you kidding me? You know what? Let's read the comic now. So in Whitman Studio, best documentary series. Whitman's World. It's Tom. Come. That's my favorite client. If I see him, I'll ask. Oh, that's a chai latte. So the network tells me season 2 figures are doing okay. Shelly, could you give us a few minutes, please? It's Shelby. Oh, of course, of course. Just okay? Okay is good. No, good is good. Whitman, you're such an ass. Don't panic. They've commissioned a 3rd season. You're still golden. Ah, the new crew. Looks like they could find a bar, a brothel, or a burger. Not so sure they could find the lost kingdom of. Where was it? Yamata. Right. Still bet they've got some stories. I'm taking a unit down to their boat tomorrow. Starting the interviews. Annex cop seems a bit excessive for an archaeological expedition. I know, but Captain Lofton insists he picks his own people. Lara Croft. Where have I heard that name before? Now she is the one I wouldn't mind getting lost with. Tom? I think it was Tom who said that. Fuck you. Fuck you, Tom. The Endurance. This is it. That's what's on your soul looks like. Surprised it was worth so much. What are those accents? Good to meet you, Captain. Tell me what. This is Angus Grimaldi, my helmsman. And this is Lara Croft, one of our decade. No, I've watched all your shows. I studied Asian archaeology at college. Lara! Oh, sweet baby. Oh, sweet, sweet baby. Oh. First off, I'm pretty sure this was written by an American, because I've never met a Brit who refers to it as college, not university. Did you know? Well, it was good to meet a fan. I'd very much like to get started on the interviews, Roth. Fuck you, Whitman. Oh God, Sam. Oh my God, it's an Alexa. Like, they're doing some actual work. There's just Sam in a bikini, relaxing. Sam, don't disturb them. I have to. It's so beautiful. It's an Alexa, isn't it? Yeah, the Plus. Got the original. Digital's the only way to go, isn't it? Let's not lose the light. Sorry, use the camera not. Yeah, my girlfriend's a complete fucking nerd. Dr. Whitman, this is my friend Samantha Nishimura. We went to college together. Again, uni. I'm not one of the crew, just keeping Lara company and talking up my tent. Oh God, you're such a fucking rich brat. Sam, it's the best. Ain't no powers gonna help our faces last. Perhaps I can take your drink. Nope, the worst stays with me. Is it Iron Brew? I bet you it's Iron Brew. We'd rather you didn't drink on camera. Not brew. Ugh. Iron Brew. Finest drink in Scotland. Finest drink in the world. Oh, just let him have it. We have to start. I'm here with Captain Conrad Rath. Oh, Jesus. Of the Endurance and his helmsman, Mr. Angus Grimaldi. Grim. Mr. Grim. So I believe you gentlemen have been going on expeditions together for over 20 years. What he doesn't know about ships isn't worth knowing. If it is wet, I can sail on it. Oh, what are they called? Oh. Sand pits? The sinking sand pits? What sand? Quicksand. Quicksand. Quicksand's what, Grim? Are you saying you can sail on quicksand? Tell us about one of your adventures. Remember Somalia, Angus? Aye. A couple of years back, we were doing a bit of business in Somalia. Actually, it was more like we claimed a client's personal property. Let's just say the natives weren't friendly. Daft bastards. Got nothing on me, Mark. Pity you're mine here, then. Think they'll kill us? Probably. I wish they'd hurry up then. It's all this fannying about. Can't stand. You saw the horse, right? Yeah, and that's hit it off. Just along with your pistols. But I almost not shown up yet. Damn it, Angus, I'm not going out like this. There's a jeep outside unguarded. What's these accents? We just need something to cut these sharp findings. I can't do a northern accent, I'm not gonna lie. I can have there when they've knocked me down. I managed to secure a little bit of salvation. My God, who are you, Rosa Diaz? Jesus. So then we escaped, got the horse back, stole the jeep, nearly escaped being shot, stabbed, and cut up with machete. I'd rate it a 7.8. Maybe 7.5. Should that be happening? Shit, it's coming from the engine room. How the hell have you been keeping this thing afloat for so long? Can you fix it? Unlikely, and if I could, it would take weeks. We don't have weeks on our schedule here. Better pray for a miracle then. Oh, found one. She won't be happy. Better situation, can you come a few days early? You know I'm looking after Alicia. We need you. Okay, I need you, Ace. Be there tomorrow. I'm sorry, baby. I know you had a whole thing planned for us. It's okay. Uncle Rod, Lara, Alicia, you've grown. Duh. It's been a year. Is she mad? Yeah, we'll calm her down. Thanks for coming early, Mace. Inge died on us. I was hoping you could coax it back to life. Mom can fix anything. I couldn't wait until Alicia's summer vacation was over. We're on a tight schedule. TV's money's good, but they don't like being jerked around. Neither do I. Come on, let's get you some breakfast. Let's get her while she's fresh. Oh, fuck you. Jocelyn Reyes, I presume? Yep, Mr. TV, I presume. I'd love to interview you. I'm busy. I promise we won't take up too much time. Go on then, get it over with. Why don't you tell me why an ex-cop ended up being a mechanic? Not like a guy like you, I'm betting you already know the answer to that. Well, I know you quit the NYPD over gang shooting, something to do with your partner. Another... Oh, raise you and your dead partner storyline. Let me tell you something. He was one of the best on the force. Taught me everything he knew about being a good cop. After a few years on the job, we got caught in a drug den shootout. His weapon must have jammed and they gunned him down like he was nothing. Promised his family I'd make it right, but drug money buys good lawyers, the bastards got away with it. Couldn't take that, so I quit, but I made a promise. And I kept it. But started bills to pay, so I moved in with my sister. I went to work in my brother's garage. The work calmed me. Guess you could say I had a knack with machines. They're less complicated than people. Certainly less complicated than a Conrad Roth. Met him at a bar. Down at a bar I used to drink at after work. It had been a tough day. I was missing the force. You've had enough. Fill it up, damn it! If I hadn't found them, I'll forget them. Some guy was making a fuss. He'd be drinking all day and they'd cut him off. He wasn't happy. He kept talking about his missing friends and how he should have found them by now. So, in the original, this is the comic that was, I think it was released before the game. But plans changed before Rise, clearly. So, in Rise, we see how her parents died. In this comic, it's implied that they just went missing on an expedition, never to be found again, and that's why Roth's all drunk and upset. Because he couldn't find them. He couldn't save them. And now Lara's alone. It's actually much worse than the new one. I guess. I mean, there's the hope. Or you can just watch the movie if you want her parents alive. Her dad's alive in the film. Horrible. I hate it. I wasn't in the mood for other people's bullshit. Boop. So I sorted it. Love at first sight, people. When he came to, I was ready for retaliation, but instead he just laughed. Said he deserved it. We talked and then he offered to get me a job. This job. So he saw potential in you. Perhaps. Roth has an instinct about people. Can't say I agree with him every time, but a man trusts his gut. And what about Alicia? Has she ever come on an expedition? No, I'm gonna keep her away from all that. My sister looks after her when I'm away. What about her father? He wasn't ready to be a parent. No, 'cause it was Roth. There's a call for you, Dr. Thomas Goldman. I'll be right there. James, how's it going down there? This bunch will make for great TV. That's what I was ringing about. What is it? The final figures I'm in for season 2 are Whitman's World. They're not good. When you say not good, I mean bad. Really bad. Shit. I said Aztec ruins were a mistake. There's no easy way to put this, but the network's pulling the funding for season 3. It's over. Well, I'll see you in a few days. What's he talking about? I don't know. Just keep walking. Are you sure everything's okay, Dr. Whitman? Oh, of course. The network just needed them elsewhere for a while. They'll be back. Okay. But if you need any help while your assistant is away, just let me know. No, Lara, you're better than that. Appreciate the offer, Lara, but I'm sure I'll be fine. No, you're fucking horrible, Whitman. You're fucking horrible. I'm making phone calls. Thomas, tell me you've been busy with convincing the networks to reinvest in Whitman's world. You know what the network's like? It's all about ratings with them. But it's the search for Yamatai, the Lost Kingdom. It could be a gold mine. It's archaeology live. Follow the adventures as they happen. You know I love the concept. This is going to happen, Tom, even if I have to find it myself. I mean, Sheila actually left you with something after the divorce? Look, just try to get them to reconsider. Please, I need this. I'll try. It's James. My code's not working. That's because I changed it. Just let me in. The hell are you doing, Sheila? Selling off old stuff. Your old stuff. Old stuff, the antiques, whatever. Are you leaving me anything? You get the house. When I'm through with it, I get the bank account and the rest. You're not being reasonable. Oh, not the Chinese arm war. Oh, Whitman. I bet you would love to work for the British Museum. Thomas told me about the network canceling your shop. That I better take over what's owed to me while you've still got it. Look, let me sell them for us. I'll get a much better price. Do you really think I trust you after what you did? She was 24. 22. Whitman, you scumbag. Oh, you asshole. Ooh, she broke a jade vase. This is awesome. I love Sheila. I love her. Thomas, those pieces the London Museum sent us for season 3. Have they gone back yet? I've got them here. They'll have to go back soon, though. Then get them ready for me. It's best I don't know what you want these for, isn't it? So, who are these guys? Fu, Lu, and Shu, the Chinese gods of good fortune, prosperity, and longevity. My local Chinese restaurant has something similar. There's versions in every home in China, but these boys date back centuries. If these don't get back to the museum, we're going to be in some serious shit. Delay it as long as you can. Worst comes to worst, just tell the museum that I'm delivering them back personally. But I guess it's me, Mr. Green Door. Wait now. The London Museum. Are you trying not to invoke the British Museum? I hope they get lost in. Bryce, it's me. Green Door, right? Right, look, you need to be careful with this guy. You wanted a quick buyer? I got you one, but he's unpredictable. I don't have a choice. I'll give you your cut after the sale. I'm here to see Mr. Hong. Go in. You're late. Show them to me. Discoloration is suspect. Crickling is too even. Maybe if you took your shades off. It won't be necessary, Dr. Whitman, but I will need to take this away for further examination. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Ken, could you help the doctor with his hearing, please? Why am I giving him an accent? I can assure you those are genuine and well worth the agreed price. Sorry, really like your show. You gotta love seeing him get punched. Jonah. Why? He got shot. And they got broken. Of course they did. Please, no more hitting. Dr. Whitman? Yes? Quick, let's get out of here. Oh god, there goes the funding. That's my van. Who are you? Jonah Maya Vea? Maiva. Roth sent me. He thought you might be getting yourself into trouble. Roth knew. He pretty much knows everything that happens on his ship. Thank you for what you did back there. You're welcome, man. We're all part of the same crew. I better go and talk to Roth. He's out at the moment. Come on, give me a hand. Is this for the ship? Yep, I'm the cook in General Dog's body. Just arrived today. We better get that seen too. It's just a race. I've had worse. Hey guys, I'm going to see my folks for a bit and drop Leisha off at the airport. I'll be back for the big launch. Take care of yourselves, you two. We found a way. You have to find a way, James. You have to. How are you doing? Well, I've been better. Why didn't you tell us the network had pulled the funding? I was hoping I could find some funding some other way. My agent is still trying to convince the network to reconsider. If they don't, they're idiots. With such beyond that, it could be groundbreaking. Exactly. It's out there somewhere. If the spirits mean for us to find it, then we will. I don't think spirits have anything to do with it, Jonah. Lara, my little bird, you've got to listen to your heart sometimes. Not to sound like Dad, at least at the end. Wait a minute. Was your father Richard Clough, the archaeologist? Yeah? I recognize the name. Sorry about what happened. Thank you. First off, Whitman, it's Lord Richard Clough to you, you fucking peasant. I used to want to be like him, but he spent more time chasing dreams than facts. Young time is no dream, it's out there. I know, it has to be. We will get funded. I'm even prepared to invest my own money in this venture. You don't see that very often. A man who's prepared to put his money where his mouth is. Unfortunately, the divorce didn't leave me with quite as much as I'd hoped. Well, not that we don't appreciate your efforts in trying to secure more, but where does that leave us? My agent's still working on the network. They might reconsider. And what happens if they don't? I can put up half the money, but that's stretching it. I'm still without a cameraman or a researcher. I can be a researcher. I've done it before, and I used to go on days with my parents. That would solve one problem, but research is no good without funding. Get out on deck, Roth. It's Alex. What's he doing here? Good to see you too, big man. Gotta give guys sanctuary, Roth. They finally found me. So what have you done this time? And hurry up, there's a match. You know how certain government bodies have been covering up certain activities that certain people are keen to expose? Well, I may have just a little bit hacked into certain databases that said government bodies get quite antsy about people seeing them. And now he's on the run. LC's got it, and I was in the middle of working on some groundbreaking software too. And you thought you'd run here? I think I've lost them. Besides, I heard you were starting an expedition. Thought you might be able to use my skills. Come on, Raha, we could use him, couldn't we? As long as you keep him out of my way. Hey, where's the lava is? The expedition's experiencing a few funding issues. Temporarily. Got it, Earth. You join us today for Sheffield United versus Tranmere Rovers. You know, I'm useful, seriously, I'll do it for free. No lad must be desperate. If we get paid, you'll get paid. Well, I'm in. Yeah, get set up. And there's the kickoff. Come on, you blades. Off you go, fly, my pretty fly. What is it, Dr. Whitman? Come in. You're the TV guy, right? Right. So where's your crew? Cameras, a hot coat, a powder my face? Just me for now, I'm afraid. So, Jimmy Whitman, you've been all by your lonesome. Wouldn't have anything to do with the network pulling your funding. Or maybe it's the doors. How do you know about all that? It's amazing what you can do with the internet and 15 years of hacking experience. Oh yeah, it is true the network changed their mind about funding Season 3. So what exactly are you doing here then? Hope my agent can make them reconsider. But you don't think they will, do you? That's why you've been going to such extreme lengths to try and fund this yourself. Didn't I tell you about that? No, Jonah did. Come on, let's get some air. I need to let a piece of software run. One thing's for sure, the secret of Yamatai won't be in any book. Well, people that make certain shit doesn't get written down. At least not in books. What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? Yamatai's a cover-up job by the government. Probably full of all kinds of stuff they don't want to find out about. Well, you've always said that we've got lots of stuff we don't want them finding out about. Yeah, sure, but their stuff is probably much cooler. I'd ask for my book back, but I think you could use the education. If we find Yamatai and it's full of killer robots and genetic mutations, I called it. Of course, we need to get out of port first. I may know a way we can kick up a bit of extra funding. Meet me in my cabin and ditch the tape recorder. Before I left, I was working on a piece of software that could hack gambling sites, turn the tables in my favor. I don't like the sound of that. It's a faceless crime, see? I've been testing it out over the last couple of hours. Look, it's already racked in $2 grand. And it's undetectable. 99.9%. Do you think Alex's plan is going to work? It's worth a shot. This may sound crass, but Lara's family had money, didn't they? Oh, Whitman. You're gonna try and use Lara's inheritance. Fuck you, you don't even use a proper title. It's the Lady Croft to you. Yes, but Lara never touches it. Tied up the majority of it so tightly that she can't, even if she wanted to. Why would anyone do that? She has scruples. Because she wants to make her own way on her terms. Look out. What happened? 0.01%. Sam, it's Lara. Hey sweetie, you all ready to go? No, funding's falling through. You're kidding. No, but Whitman still wants to make the documentary. He's putting his own money into it, but it's not enough. I know your uncle's financed Roth before. Want me to talk to him? He'll want a big slice of what we find, though. I don't think that'll be a problem. Let's make this happen. Thanks, Sam. Oh, Sam, you're so perfect. I love you. He said yes. I don't know what this means, Sam. She did for Lara. It's so sweet. Gets better. I'm coming with you. Oh, check that. It's my baby. Everybody's having breakfast. Let's tell them. My agent says the network won't budge. There's no funding. Then we might as well just pack up and go. Our bags and go. Not until you've heard Sam out. Hey, morning. Morning's looking up. I'd quit that attitude now if I were you, Alex, but it's going to be a very long trip. 'Cause she doesn't want to get hit on by you. 'Cause she wants to get hit on by Lara. Lara let me know the score. Spoke to my uncle. He's prepared to cover the rest of the funding. That's incredible. I know your uncle. What's his price? 60% of the sale price of anything you bring back. Yeah, sounds like him. The bastard always drives a hard bargain. Anything else we should know? There is one other condition. You need a new camera person. You're right, the network paid for the last one. Well, now you got one. I've started cinematography at college. Now, her I do believe using college because she's American. I filmed in the Arctic, the Congo, and the Red Desert. I can do this. So on, right? We're finally going to leave. Thank God I hate being this close to land. Do you think this is enough for a new laptop? My hands feel weird over that one. More than enough. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. I better get more supplies then. Bacon and eggs would be good. Toast is no kind of breakfast. What should I do, Dr. Whitman? I need you to pick up a few books from my office. Okay. Take my driver. I'm gonna start filming. The south might be warmer, but there's less chance of pirates if we go via Norway. Then we better make sure we got the right permits. Alex, can you hurry them along? By hurry, you mean just make them happen. On it, right after the screen is fixed. Your laptop's here, Alex. Awesome. The engine's as good as she'll ever be. Thanks, Reyes. We'll set sail in a couple of hours. Anything you like to say to Alicia, Reyes? I send it on to her. Be good friend to you know while I'm away. Keep practicing your piano. I love you, baby. Are you ready for your close-up, Miss Croft? Don't be silly, Sam. I'm not important. You will be one. You're fucking royal. Like, your nobility. Oh, I'm not important. Fuck you and your modesty, Croft. I know. Maybe one day we'll both be. Can't believe we're doing this. I know, it's incredible. It's gonna change our lives. Coming soon from Dark Horse Comics. So we will see things go. Oh my. Just, that's the expression of, I'm sorry for my comment. Alright, next up will be a video delving into the comics between Rise and the end of the one we just finished. Good news is no more Yamatai. Well, in the comics there's a bit more Yamatai, but no more Yamatai. I won't be doing full comic reads like just then because copyright issues. But there'll be some frames. I'll share the good ones, the funny one, and we'll see how it all goes, I guess. Until next time.